Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Rays and A's at the O.co. We're going to see the debut.
About to get started here. And our pitcher tonight,
Kwang Hyun
Kim.
Kim.
Scouting report on him.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters.
Let's see what he can do for us tonight.
Against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage.
Tough lineup here against the Rays. They are tied for first in the AL East going into tonight's game.
But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
So just about set now. Now it's
I believe they're 20-6.
And a pitch.
They've got quite a record.
Strike, and that's how this series begins.
His very first pitch in the A's uniform is triple change for a strike.
0-1.
Really hoping he can fill in back into that rotation. Really hoping he can fill into the back part of that rotation, complement the first 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. If you're not so worried about right now, Caprillion and Montas.
Kicks and deals. And a count 1 and 2.
As a Rosarena fouls that off. Very dangerous hitter. Pretty much the Rays in a nutshell.
Kicks and fires.
Whew, that's his first strikeout. Is a beauty of a curveball. Rosarena strikes out. Got a trade happening at the bottom of the screen there. Twins acquire Josh Bell from the Nationals in exchange for Joe Ryan.
Now batting Wander
Okay.
Franco.
Okay, Twins. I'm very interested to see why you guys made that deal. Here's Wander Franco now. He's going to swing at the first pitch. That's the first major trade of the season right there between the Twins and Nats. I'll have to go evaluate that trade.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. A guy who's been
There's your Rays lineup right there.
Plus, Randy Arozarena.
Very good lineup, man. Look at those numbers. Brendan Lowell, the lowest. One else looks pretty solid.
There are good vibes coming from this guy because when they come up to hit behind him, they're finding
Brandon Lau quickly 2 down. Here he is.
Across the plate. Tell you what, it's kind of one of those intangible things we talk about in the sport.
Brandon Lau takes a ball here as he stands
So
in.
Kim has a fastball slider circle curve mix. The fastball probably won't touch, but 91, maybe 92.
Left-hand batter waits.
Got really good breaking stuff. Tries to figure out Rays up here.
And it is 2-1.
Pops it in for a strike, baby.
Score just getting started. Top
Stuff
of the first. Next pitch misses.
Rays right there. They're 20-8 coming into the year.
It's a good miss.
6-20-8.
The wind of the pitch.
Ooh, could have been, wasn't. Give up a walk there for Zunino.
Right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Here's Mike Zunino. That one's in there, 0-1.
There's a called strike. Don't forget to like and subscribe as I try to get to 100 subscribers on YouTube.
Lau off of first with 2 away.
Be great if I could get there. Don't worry if this is your first A's game. Everything is on a playlist, so you can go back and watch every single episode. I guess technically this would be episode 10.
The 1-1.
When Zunino hits that hard, but it's going to stall out. Pache's got it. That'll do it. Good inning for Kim in his first inning as an A. Let's go to the bottom of the first.
We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0.
We got to deal with a very good Rays pitcher.
Bottom of the first.
Musin.
Today's starting pitcher, Drew Rasmussen. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating
3-1, 3.6 ERA. Dude is looking good.
I'm so impressed with when it seems like
very tall too.
Pressure, he's more
if he's the
calm.
7-footer.
He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball.
Check him out. No, he's 6'11". I'm thinking the other guy. So he's a starter, but he doesn't have much of a stamina. Interesting. He still looks very good. Very velocity, very good break. 97 on his fastball. Curve, circle, change, slider. Literally what Kim has got, except more velocity.
For some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations. And
there's Tony Kemp hitting leadoff, baby.
Tony Kemp leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone.
Going back to that trade between the Twins and the Nationals that popped up at the bottom of the screen. My only theory on that trade is that the Twins are not doing very well. They are probably the worst team in baseball, record-wise.
And the 1-0.
And even offense-wise, I think they've scored the least amount of runs in the Major League Baseball right now. So I'm guessing they are... Now that doesn't make sense because if they're getting rid of pitching,
and that one fouled off.
I don't know. That's a busted theory.
Zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The Nationals are go for more pitching.
And the right-hander deals.
Oh, okay. He's gonna give him that call. Kemp strikes out on a tough pitch there.
Here's the center
That's
fielder,
tough.
Christian Pache.
That's tough. There's Pache now.
Misses badly for ball one.
Average slowly climbing back up. Let's get a little higher. He's gonna shoot one through the right side. There's a knock. You get him close to 200 now. Tough Pache.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good.
That's a little swibbler. Gets through. Lau can get it. Here's Seth freaking Brown, baby.
Staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Don't really plan on stealing.
Something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
We'll have to see what we can do here. Not bad arm strength, 63 arm strength.
Righty to the plate.
We could maybe steal off of him. I think they're on to me here, so probably won't.
He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0.
Brown's gonna rip that to left field.
Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Watch, they will go back to first. 2 down.
And time now to check out the
A bit of a
lineup.
mix up in the lineup here. So Austin Allen hitting DH, Mickey McDonald playing third, getting the start for Noisy, getting the day off. We got Piscotti at first.
But I think when you know about a
bit of a mixed up lineup
today, and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes.
We can't forget that Kenny was hurt. Called up McDonald.
And it leads to us scoring more runs.
Nice utility switch hitter. Really utilize him.
Here comes a pitch.
That's right down the
strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98
it's gonna be tough to hit off any of
on
these.
The scoreboard.
There goes Pache, and Pinder is going to rip that one foul. Almost give us a 2-0 lead there. Just a little early.
The pitch.
Outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And now it's
2
even
now.
up.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Good job. Stay alive. Stay alive. I think we got him thinking over there at first.
Righty delivers.
Pinder swings and misses
The
as
velocity
reaches
blasting
98
right
there. Strikes him out.
left for Oakland. We
It's a
played
good
it.
inning for
No score.
Rasmussen. Go to the second. Still nothing.
Second inning set to go. Yandy Diaz now.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, number 2, Yandy.
Such a good.
Kim back to work.
It's only a 3-game set. It'd be nice to win 2 games. How good this team is on paper. Nice to win.
And here it comes.
Sliders inside. Very good plate discipline by this team.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there.
And that's going to be ripped down the right field line.
Base hit.
Fair ball. Laureano's going to grab it.
Around first, heading
1 for 2. Laureano's throw. Not in time. Almost had him.
He really
Almost
shot
had him.
down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the
Had the
approach
right man
is
over
that
there,
it was
just
down
not
all the way through the
enough
pitch, and
oomph
that's
on
how
it.
you do it. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the
Darn
first
no.
line of the ballgame.
Good slide by Diaz.
Now it's Austin Meadows.
Here we go. Off double.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Gonna miss on the inside. The Meadows hitting 276 on the year. 7 homers, 22 ribbies.
No outs. Runner on second.
Don't really have to say it again. Dangerous hitter.
Next offering is downstairs.
Like
When you get ahead in
perfect
the
plate
count,
vision
there's
too.
no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Ooh, wow.
Joe
Okay.
is in for a
You're giving
strike.
me a call there. That's not a strike, but we will take it. I was a little unhappy, and I personally do not blame him. Foul that off. Pop a can here. Beautiful. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Meadows.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Popped him up.
Swing and a ball.
Like he
popped
really
up.
had that squared up.
McDonald pulls that one down. One down.
Nice job by McDonald to
Breaking ball
pull that in.
So juicy to the hitter, and
You gotta be real
definitely
careful with that
frustrating when
curveball.
You miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that until his next.
We
at-bat.
hang that. Those guys are gonna
So
rip
digging
it
in,
out.
Brett Phillips sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
But even Brett Phillips, who doesn't really known for his bats, having a pretty solid start to the.
Yeah, he swings.
278,
It's
not
nothing
bad.
to warm.
Well, he
Bad at
threw the
all.
fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think: is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
The next
Fired
pitch
way
misses.
outside.
And 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Second inning here, no score.
1 to Phillips here. Ouch. Called off of Murphy. Pitch. Still haven't figured out our good. I mean, we could throw that curveball again, but I feel like they're expecting that curveball.
The pitch.
Swing and a miss on the circle change. Down goes Phillips.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far.
You look at the StatCast here. Fastball in, slider way off the plate there. Slider inside 2-1. Circle change 2-2. Fastball back in, fouled off. Circle change in.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Kept the ball in a lot on him.
Going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Next pitch downstairs.
At 69, that was a nice curveball. I think 28 pitches in, the secret to using Kim successfully, in my opinion, is the timing of that curveball. We can locate that curveball. It does enough, I think, to keep these hitters. That's easier said than done.
A 1-1. And that skips into dirt.
I guess not being predictable. Be the next.
Next offering is fouled back.
2-2 to Kiermaier. I like Kiermaier. He's a good player.
And a pitch.
Ooh, that was the same location that Kemp got. He got called on that. No call there. Not good. I like that.
The pitch.
Oh my God, Blue. What are we doing? Another walk? That was a good pitch. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think the show's umpire's a little too spontaneous. That was a good pitch, man. What are you doing, Blue? Gotta be careful here. Boy, is very dangerous.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Man, Choi hitting 260 on the year. Ability to really rip that ball out.
The 1-0. And that one.
Cannot afford to miss our spot, so.
Diaz over at second. Kiermaier on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is
Come on, Blue.
Could be some action.
You've got to call this spot.
Runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Got to call this spot, but he hasn't. These Rays hitters have perfect plate vision, man. They don't swing at nothing.
He's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
There's a beauty curve. Full count. Good pitch.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again.
Really making Kim work here.
The pitch. Fouled off again.
Probably swung at ball 4, knowing how this in the zone.
And now the lefty.
He's going to rip that to left field. Throw coming in. Definitely not in time. Tampa Bay takes a 1-0 lead. I tell you what, man. You ever feel like you gave up a run because of a certain person behind the plate? I do. That's an RBI for Choi. That's rough, man. That's so rough.
Next to hit for the Rays.
Now Rosarena hits it to left center. That's going to get down. That should score 2. We'll see. They're going to send him. Yeah, they're going to send Choi. Here's the relay throw, and he's going to be out by a long shot. But the Rays get some Blue help. They get 2 runs. Deficit early. Bottom of the second.
Back in Oakland, bottom of the inning, digging in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano.
For the A's, the right
And a
fielder,
pitch.
Well, meanwhile, we get a slider down the middle with good timing and don't get a hit.
Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired.
So it's so
here in the
frustrating,
second.
man. Ramon retired on one pitch.
batting sixth, the designated hitter, Austin
What's to do with this, man?
Allen.
Now the A's designated hitter, Austin.
Giving Jed Lowry a day off. Been very cold. Hasn't had a hit in his last 2 games. 3 games, I think. Hit. DH.
First pitch just misses.
They're good timing. Now they're out as
Listen,
Allen
Riley's gonna
lines
have to
out.
Find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got
There's Mickey McDonald.
Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Called up. Mostly because he was already on the 40-man roster.
McDonald at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone.
Filling up the roster spot for McKinney. See how he does. Fell off that nice curveball. 1-1.
Two down, nobody on. Gonna count 1-2.
1-2, 98. My God.
Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my
We
mind
be
right
cruising.
2 outs. And another ball.
Two. And Mickey's gonna get one through the middle. There's a knock. That's 2-out hit. We're getting some hits. That should be his
Mickey
first
McDonald
major league
with
hit.
his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm
Congrats,
sure
Mickey.
he'll never forget. Congrats.
Tough, buddy.
Great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long.
Really
for
in
this
our
to
prospect
happen.
list,
And when
but
it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
a 2-out knock.
Sean Murphy up
Murphy.
next for the A's. And a foul
Played on
ball.
that one. Still looking for his bat. Ooh,
Next
ball one.
offering is down low. McDonald
Thank you,
leads
Blue.
off first
Appreciate it.
with 2 down to the inning. And there he
There's
goes.
McDonald, and he's going to be out.
Throw to second. Out at
Somehow
second.
missed that pitch down the freaking middle of the plate, but, you know, the show, am I right?
Catch and throw to end the inning.
Oh, well. That was close. Don't blame McDonald there. Trying to force a hit and run.
On to the 3rd inning. Stepping in, Wander Franco.
All right.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Kim back to work.
Still can't get that
Right
slider
there.
located.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Did indeed throw a lot of pitches. I want to give a special assist to the guy behind the plate there.
A swing and a soft
Wander's
line.
going to
And puts the
slightly
squeeze
pop
on
out
that
to
one.
Pinder.
And there's
One down.
The batter, number 8.
Is
Second
a hot
baseman,
hitter to stay off the bat.
Brandon
And now it's Brandon Lau. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's
We
not
did
a
it last
strength
time.
of most
Ball
lineups.
first time.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you
Out
see
away.
a guy
89
come up
miles an
big
hour.
like that
Pretty
that
much
you
what
don't
you're going to see
necessarily
with Kemp.
expect
Like
it
I said
just
before, he could,
energizes that entire
could
team.
hit 91, 92. But it's not real likely. Hinder
Middle.
makes the shift. Get Lau out.
Quick outs.
Yeah. Last quick inning would be exactly what Kim needs here.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
2 outs, base is empty. Mike Zunino next to hit for the Rays.
316, man.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's
Like
looking
a
to do damage with
stud.
every swing he takes.
Curveball down low.
Misses the mark. The wind and the pitch.
Whew.
And a foul ball.
Like he's really locked onto that fastball. One. Careful how we pitch. Hang it. 1 and
Next
2
pitch
doesn't go
misses,
for it.
And it's 2 and 1.
This is his. Oh yeah, he's got a lot of power versus. Yeah, they gotta be careful.
The 2-1. And a swing.
Rips
and
it
a
right to
line drive
Laureano.
right field, and he pulls up on it. And
Two
that's a
out
hit.
knock, so not a 1-2-3 again. The slider is just kind of useless right now. It's either missing or
Yandy
getting knocks
Diaz
off of it.
Next to hit for the Rays.
2 out for Diaz.
And the
So this
first
team
pitch
just does not
misses
swing
for ball
anything
1.
out of that box. Nothing. Perfect plate vision.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off.
But then again, they're all very good hitters. One day we'll have a team this good.
Ball to strike.
Making steps.
The
Nice
ground
play
to
by
third.
Mickey.
Tosses to first.
There
That's
you
out
go.
number 3.
Gives up a hit, but
The Rays strand
Harmless
just the
inning.
1, but they hold a
To the bottom of the
2-0
third.
lead.
Murphy, Piscotti, and back to Kemp.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Striding to the plate now for Oakland.
Murphy
Sean
will
Murphy.
get his redo at
The
bat.
catcher, Sean Murphy.
And the right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the
Curveball.
first pitch.
Good
0-1.
timing again. Might as well just get rid of that chart. Doesn't matter.
Next
This
offering
ump, man, is
in
giving
for a
them
strike.
corners, and it's not giving us corners. Yeah, comp. Murphy's gonna
Bounce
ground
up the
out.
middle.
Franco.
Handles the
Got him.
chance. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
This doesn't make sense to me, man.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Steven
Here's Steven
That's- here's
Piscotti.
Piscotti.
Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
Gotta face Drew, who's cruising right now. Tell myself I'm not gonna swing because they're right down the pipe. 0-1. Of course, it's got to go foul. Never put the fucking ball in play. Sorry. A little bit. 0-2.
And he deals. That
Hang it,
misses
hang.
the zone.
1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I've just been hitting well the last couple.
And the pitch. Stays alive.
Mostly why I wanted him in the lineup tonight. Ooh, right past Drew.
Ball up the middle.
Nice play by Lau, and he got him.
Tosses to first, and 2 straight.
Thought he
sent
really gotta
down
run
to
that
begin the
out.
bottom of the 3rd.
Now batting second
Gotta run that out, Piscotti.
Tony Kemp.
Nice play by Lau, though. But it's kind of like how the theme of the game's going right now.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Tony Kemp. Led off the game with a strikeout.
It very
First pitch
very
doesn't
tough
find the
strike
zone.
3 call there. Kemp.
Kicks and fires.
Oh,
So 2 balls and no strikes.
talked about
Not
Kemp a little
showing
bit
great
in the
command
A's
so far
update
in this
up on the
at-bat.
channel
2-0
now.
count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
All the way.
Here's a 2-1.
A baby Kemp, right center
And a big
field. That's
hit
going to
into
get
right
down.
center field.
Another 2-out now.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And
Now
as he
batting,
connected out front and
the
dipped into the
center
outfield, that's one of those swings where you
Our
just
leadoff
don't
man.
even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And you
Here's
can
Pache.
feel this
He's had a hit
crowd
his
waking
first
up a
at
bit
bat.
here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now here is.
And Pache is
Christian
going to shoot
Pache,
one.
And that's a base
Up.
hit.
Hopefully through the middle there.
Throws
2
stops
out,
the
2
lead
on.
runner
That's
at
2
second.
hits for
2 on
Pache.
and 2 out.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder.
Oh, we got.
First and second,
Oh,
2
here's
down.
our boy.
Now the left fielder. Seth
Here's our
Brown.
man right here, Seth freaking Brown. Run homer would be perfect, but anything, even a run in would be good.
And a
I'm
foul
just swinging
ball.
that pitch so much. I didn't. One to Seth.
Right-hander kick steals.
That's not what we want at all.
Loud picks it up, gathers.
God,
throws
score a
it
run,
right.
guys.
And that is that. 3 innings complete. It's the Rays 2 and the A's nothing.
So easy for the Rays to score runs. I don't know why we can't.
New inning getting started. Here is Austin Meadows.
Here we go again.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
Pitch.
That foul.
Fouled off. He was late.
That doesn't give me hope. The shift is on. He takes fastball inside and fouls it the other way. So that doesn't give me hope. He's going to rip that, and that's going to pull foul there.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. A little late, opposite field knock.
Beautiful curve.
Comes up
Meadows
empty,
swings
chases
and
that one in the
misses.
dirt.
Complete
And
the
he beats it for
strikeout.
the first out after the drop third strike.
That's 3 strikeouts there.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brett.
Curveball's just a thing of beauty when they swing
Brett
at it.
Phillips will hit next. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport.
Definitely not going to be running
Yeah,
for
first off,
or
Frank
on
is
Brett
fouled
Phillips.
off.
Yeah, the
Not
infielders
what we're
and the
doing
catcher
here.
can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
The wide to kick the pitch. And it's
Fastball
1-1.
inside, 1-1. Phillips. Ground ball. McDonald. Gotta hurry.
Collects. Zips it to
Bro,
first.
2 down.
2
Phillips
quick
runs well.
outs here in the top of the 4th.
Very well.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Camera looks a little laggy today.
There's Kevin Kiermaier.
Sorry about that.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some
Here's
things.
Kiermaier.
You know, also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to
Yeah,
be
he got the
consistent
walk
day
there.
in and day out.
The yellow
He
6 on
saves
the
runs in
inside part of the
outfield, so
plate.
that's gonna buy him
Caught
more
a ball.
time to work things out at the
Sure.
dish.
Pitch 5 was called a ball. Called the ball again.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Would come in to score later on. Oh, that slider right. Ground ball.
To the
Good
right
inning.
side, Kemp.
for Kim.
Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. To the bottom of
We go to the bottom of the fourth.
now. It's
Just
the
for getting
Rays
some hits.
2 and the A's nothing.
Hitting some hits.
Bottom of the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Chad
Leading
Pinder.
off for the A's, the shortstop, Chad Pinder.
Here comes the pitch.
Another good timing, but of course that doesn't matter with this game. All
Leadoff
out.
hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, it's probably gonna be a predetermined loss. I think we're just probably gonna end up losing this game because we
Next
literally
up for the
cannot.
A's, Ramon Laureano.
I don't know what the
Grounded out
point
his
of this
first time.
is.
In there.
The umpire knows who he wants to win.
Well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Laureano shoots that to right field. That's gonna get down. Nice to hit against the shift.
Now he turns and heads for second.
The one out double as Laureano stays hot.
And that's a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Good piece of hitting going the other way.
Why does they have a shift on for him?
You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull
Here's
the
Austin
ball
Allen,
forward.
one out, one on.
It's a pretty easy hit if you
Now
want.
batting, the designated
One
hitter,
out, runner at second. Austin Allen. Now at the plate. Swings through
Effective
that
fastball
one.
there. Did not get a
0-1.
fastball. Curveball.
And now the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that
Foul.
goes foul.
Everything's gonna be foul.
Oh and 2 now.
Way inside.
Definitely
Three
got the
curveballs in a
conscious
row.
of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Runner leads away at second.
Those are the slider.
Punch out
Allen
there,
strikes out.
And there's 2 down.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty,
That's so here's
you
Mickey
know,
McDonald.
at the end,
Gets to drive in his
most times
first
you're swinging
run.
over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Now at the plate, Mickey McDonald.
Look at Mickey down the left field line. That's a fair ball.
Getting into the corner.
Here comes Ramon Laureano, and we are on the board.
Second, no play.
How about
Run,
McDonald,
it's a
baby?
one-run game.
The
Wasting
first
no
RBI.
time. He's 2 for 2 now.
Who
on the
hits
night.
tonight for the Rook?
Just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
I'm gonna hit a cycle though.
Sean Murphy getting ready to hit.
Here's
Grounded
Murphy
out his
now.
first time.
now batting, catcher, John.
It's nice to get a run. I'm happy we got a run. We are not getting shut out tonight.
Runner at second, 2 down.
By the way, happy birthday to one of my Koji. Charm. Won't say his age. He
And that is strike
probably doesn't
one.
like me wishing him happy birthday on this
Tardy
video,
that
but man, happy
fastball.
birthday,
Great
Mike.
job of setting him up by throwing the
See if he
curveball.
watches this in
Add some velocity to it,
39
the next
minutes
pitch can't catch up.
Murphy.
Next pitch is
Good pitch down the
popped
middle
up.
of the plate. Good
Bronco
timing. We're going to get a
settles
pop-up.
under it,
Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Makes the grab, and that ends the inning.
How about Mickey
But a run
McDonald?
will score in the inning
Getting us
this
on the
RBI
board,
double.
baby.
And this is now a
Good
2-1
stuff.
ball game.
Back up to the box the first time, down the left field line the second time. Good start from Mickey McDonald.
Welcome back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton.
Leading off
And
for
leading it
Tampa
off,
Bay,
G-Man
the
Choi.
first baseman, G-Man Choi.
So here's Choi. We have earned Kim another
The pitch.
inning here. Hopefully he can
And a good
develop
fastball to start him off.
Or-
That's strike 1.
for Ford. Not-
Next offer
Nice
is
0-2.
in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2.
Little tapper. Kim's got it. Nice. Spin throw to first. Choi is out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
I still think Kim pitched very well. His control's a little bit... slider hasn't been there. But his curveball looks good. His fastball seems all right.
Here is Randy Arozarena.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Struck out and got a double.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up.
Could have been called a strike according to the last.
As much outside plate coverage.
Next offering misses. 2-0. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
There's a strike by the slider.
That's strike one. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove.
Hopefully we can get Arozarena out. Miles away. Really on that pitch. Here's the 2-2. Does it bite? Full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Oh my God, Blue. Come on. Call the zone, my guy.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Now here is
he's just not calling the zone for me.
Switch hitter batting right.
Franco, now we're going to do a Franco with someone on base. Not ideal.
Ball one. Pickoff throw. Arozarena dives back.
Randy's going to try to steal here. I hope not.
The lefty, the 1-0.
There's a strike. Surprised he didn't call that a ball the way he's been calling the zone tonight. DeFranco.
And there's a ball.
Come on, Blue. What are you doing, man? I get it. You want the Rays to win, but can you be a little less obvious about it? Goodness. Oh, they got him picked off. That a baby. Good job, Kim. Thought Randy falling asleep there. That was big out.
One now.
Franco fouls it off.
There.
Big play there.
The wind of the pitch.
Ground ball, Pinder. Gonna throw offline. Probably would have been safe regardless. Franco busted down the line. That's rough.
An infield single right there does the job. Nicely done. Just
have a bound visit.
And get down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next.
I think we can get Lau out. Got a walk and a ground out tonight. Talk to him about positioning. Franco tried to steal. Franco.
Lau at the plate.
Hey, finally calls out a strike. 0-1. About time. Could have used that a couple innings ago. Could have been... Well, could have been 1-0 us if he called strike.
Franco, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Not done yet.
Next offering is in
pitch.
for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall.
Want this in the dirt.
Figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ooh.
And there's a foul ball.
Just got a piece of it. Just got a piece of that. Atta baby! Ring him up!
One left for Tampa.
Nice job by Kim. He had one rough inning. Other than that, he pitched pretty good. That'll do it for him. Very nice debut for Kim. Go to the bottom of the fifth here.
And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Stephen Piscotti.
The Athletic. The first baseman, Stephen Piscotti.
Drew back to work here. His pitch count's still phenomenal.
And a pitch.
However, his energy should be pretty low.
And that's ball one.
Oh yeah, he has like no energy. A lot of confidence.
And the righty deals.
And Piscotti golfed it to left field. Off the wall. My goodness. That ball was hit so hard. Golly, that ball was hit so hard. Unfortunate, didn't sneak over the wall.
So the batting order turns over. Striding to the plate now.
Here we go. Here's Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
Perfect. Kip. Oh no. Oh, Piscotti's gonna be off.
They get the force for out
that was on me. I thought he was gonna catch that. I'll be honest. I thought Phillips was absolutely gonna catch that.
It's one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should.
Totally misjudged that, man. It could have been first and second. Nobody out. Had to blow that though. Late. Oh, here's Pache now.
Pache in the box now.
Of course, that's a strike.
A called strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves.
God, man, he's still got break and everything. He has no energy.
0 and 2 now.
Pache.
Dives for it.
He caught that?
Makes the play. Now a throw to first, and he
Okay, what animation was that? I gotta see it. No, we gotta go back and look at that. I think that was a broken animation there. I've been seeing this, if this is what happened. Look at this. That's a broken animation right there. That's so misleading. God, what a rig. We're gonna bring in Blackburn here. What a rig. That whole inning was a rig. God, it's so frustrating, dude.
At this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen.
Like the one with Phillips, I blame me completely. I honestly thought he was going to dive and make that catch because of his fielding ratings and his ability to do that. That one I blame on me, but that other one, fuck that, dude. That was such a glitch. That's such a bad animation issue. It's so misleading. He dove way before the ball was in his glove. But, oh well. Game's gonna find a way to rig, man. I stand by that 120% every time. I love playing the game, but I also admit that it will find a way to rig.
The wind of the pitch.
Anywho, enough of that. Here's Paul Blackburn in the game now. See if he can keep the Rays at bay here.
Right-handed reliever. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field.
Pache's got it.
Pache makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 2.
Yeah.
Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now.
Hope you guys are enjoying the franchise. If you leave a comment below asking how your team is doing, I will reply. The record.
That smash towards center.
Pache's got that one too down.
Pache.
Your team's record and the, I don't know, maybe something fun about the team.
Now batting, designated hitter, Austin.
Where they're at in a certain category, maybe.
Now it's Austin Meadows.
So you can comment your favorite team, what's the record, and maybe a random stat. I don't know. Here is Meadows. This guy is a menace.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location.
He's the Rays in RBIs.
You know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Down 0-2.
Going 2 now.
Ooh, check swing and oh god, okay. That looks like a swing to me, ump. What are you guys smoking right now? Fisher paying you guys? Circle
Next
change.
offering is in the dirt. Righty delivers.
And Pache again.
Center. Pache gets under it.
It's all 3 outs. Goes bottom to 6.
That'll do it. Part of the order. 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Rays 2 and the A's 1.
We'll line up too. See if they go to a new pitcher.
So they turn things over to the righty.
Former Giant Matt Whistler having another fantastic year. Look at that. 10 games, a .84 ERA, 10 innings, 14 strikeouts to 1 walk. Oh boy. Yeah, he's simming very well.
Back here in the East Bay. So here's Brown at the plate.
The Athletic. The left fielder. Set. Brown.
Here's Brown.
And a pitch. That's in there.
What?
Bullpen movement for the
Reese.
Rays. Jeffrey Springs.
Boob's got it.
Go.
That's for a Brown bomb here. Definitely another good timing.
Bronco collects it.
Another good timing.
First, and a quick out number
Good
1.
timings and no rewards are really starting to annoy me. Just a little bit.
Up next for Oakland.
I'm asking for home runs, but come on now.
Pinder.
And now, Chad Pinder.
Bender now looking for his first hit of the night.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Been pretty solid for us in the middle of the lineup.
And he's down 0-2.
It's only when I
as he
use him
swings
though
through
where
it.
he doesn't
Got
look
a
good.
swing you want to watch again.
Such a good slider.
And here it comes.
Of course we strike. You know, the ump probably would have called that strike 3 anyway.
2 away now.
Once again, the total bias for the Rays in this game. This particular game with the umpire has been just ridiculous.
Have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Laureano comes up to hit.
You probably would have called that strike 3. So here's Ramon.
This pitch doesn't find the zone.
Got a double. Later come along to score on McDonald's double. One's been swinging a hot bat. He had 4 home runs against the Guardians last year.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 2.
7 years old, contract year.
2-0.
3-0 now with Austin Allen on deck. Yeah, 4-pitch walk, so Laureano on base.
How big a
Nice.
deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch
Redemption for Austin Allen.
with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Slider was breaking back in, my goodness. I'm telling you, man, Matt Whistler is such an very underrated in my opinion.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And the 0-2.
Yep.
Popped
What else
up.
is new?
Loud.
What else is new? Good timing up in the zone.
Brings
I
it
can
in.
pop up in the
And
infield.
that is that.
If that would have been the Rays, they probably would have launched it out of the bay.
Down,
Hey,
2-1.
what do I know? Go to the 7th. 1 Rays. Still a game.
Back in Oakland, all set for the start of the inning. And here is
Leading
Brett
off for Tampa
Phillips.
Blackburn back out there.
Blackburn back to work.
Phillips.
Healy
Bounced
gives
the
up a
middle.
hit.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Gonna hold my tongue.
He was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield. And
Good timing, gets a hit. Sounds like the show.
To knock it down.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Kevin
Kiermaier now.
He's 0 for 1. In there.
Not where we
for
wanted it. We'll
strike
take the
one.
result though. Do they try to run on Murphy? Let him know we're looking at it.
Back standing. He's in there safely. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Looking at you, buddy. Sinker. Not where we wanted that sinker, but we will take that. 0-2.
May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 on KK.
Next offering is way upstairs.
That's a really good job of
That really a good
out.
pitch release?
High
I don't think so.
fastball is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Righty to the plate.
Rip that to right.
Laureano
Got a man there.
as he glides to his left.
One down.
Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little
My
bit.
goodness,
Couldn't
man.
quite
Like,
barrel it up
just
enough
if we
to
could
go
just
strike.
figure out this hitting, I think we just need slightly better players. We can have a good
G-Man
team.
Choi next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2.
Hey, at 14 and 15, that's... I mean, it definitely could be a lot worse. There's Choi. And your Brett's going to run.
And he just
Figuring
got
out
his
which
hand
pitch he's
in
going to
there.
run on. No.
Next offering is down low.
You're just, random reason skipping ahead in the video, and you pop up here. Scores 2-1. Got to run on a Mickey McDonald double. Like I'm ordering a burger. Rays have RBIs from Choi and Rosarena.
That's in there, and it's
Better.
1-1.
Better is Blackburn. What are we going to use here? Way down there.
Pitch
Good one.
downstairs. Ball 2.
Gotta be real careful with.
1-run game. 1 out,
66-71.
1 on.
Need to be very careful. There he goes.
Phillips runs. Pitch in for a strike.
And boom! Murphy guns him out. Don't run on Sean Murphy, baby. What? Look at that pop time. 1.6?
Like the thought, but it
Ooh.
just didn't work out
Wasn't
that
even the
time.
best throw.
Nice job by the defense right
Nice
there.
job by Murphy.
Things right where they are in terms of the score.
Baby. Bail out your pitcher there. At least for now. Still not done yet. He's going to foul that off. perfect plate vision, man. These guys have perfect plate
At
vision.
this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Step off the mound. We don't want that pitch.
Now he steps
Don't
off to
want that
reset.
We'll count on Choi.
The pitch.
That's not where we wanted that, but we got Laureano there. Good stuff, man. Shout out to Murphy for nailing out the runners. Dude, 7, 8, 9 due up here. Putting Mcdonald was 2
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the
Rays
bottom of the 7th. Ryan
bringing their
Thompson.
3rd pitcher of the game.
He'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
That looks good. I mean, the ERA is not great. Let's take a look at his player card here in a second.
Back here at the ballpark, down the
Look at
third.
Ryan Thompson here, 29 years old, 69 overall. Not bad. Definitely been the weakest pitcher we've seen so far, but eliminate. We can just hit off of him. A lot of hits, believe. 7 hits in 7 innings. I don't know about that.
Mickey McDonald.
Let's see what he's got here. Here's McDonald.
Mickey McDonald.
And the pitch.
Of course, he's a sidewinder.
And
My
foul ball.
kryptonite.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here's your 1.
It's so hard to not
Way
swing.
high.
It's so hard.
Looking to get the
Oh my god, the good timing BS.
Popped up. Diaz gets
God,
it.
I hate getting
He's
good
on
timings
it.
now. I'd rather get early or
And
late.
here's one away.
I'm pretty sure I have a higher batting average when I have late or early timings than I do.
The catcher, Sean.
So McDonald's retired for the first time.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Murphy.
In there, and it's 0-1.
God, this umpire. I don't want this umpire ever again.
And the 0-1.
Slider.
Got the back
77,
going.
my
It's
goodness.
strike 2. Kicks and deals.
Yep.
Swings and misses, and there's 2 down.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one
I cannot hit with
just
Murphy
caught
with
the zone.
anything.
As a hitter, you
He's so much better than how I use him.
great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Here's Stephen Piscotti. And he
I swear the game
swings
slows
and
the pitches
misses
down.
on
I
the
swear it
initial
does. 76, my. 8, I'm sorry. We're
offering.
way
Now
out
it's
there.
even up.
1. Piscotti! It's gonna go foul.
Down the line.
Of course it
It's
is.
gone if it's fair, but
Just
it
8
looks
feet.
foul.
Of course it is.
Man, that stays
My
fair.
God, what a
We got
swing.
new ball game. Great swing, just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Next pitch,
So
not
close, man.
up high.
Oh, Piscotti, yo, mother. All 3 there. Okay, my headphones seem to be hiding the audio a little bit. Be nice if you could stop doing that.
A foul ball, he stays alive.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I hate to do this in the middle of a recording, but this is really annoying. It needs to stop. Give me 1 second here. Look at the stats real quick. Box score will do. 2-1 Rays. RBIs by Rosarina and Choi. To be honest, those probably shouldn't have happened. But it did. 2-2 on Piscotti. Audio. Why do they do that?
And the right-hander deals.
I really need my headphones to stop doing this. I don't know why they're just
swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
out on me.
The tying run at the plate.
Full count.
Wow, this guy's really.
All right, good at bat by Piscotti.
His run is the game-winning run. I love his.
Are you having a headphone? No, we're charged. Problem is.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
All right, full count again.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10.
Piscotti deep to left field at the base of the wall. We will take that. 2-out double. Bat of the game, Steven Piscotti, baby. First double of the year. Really? That's his first double of the year?
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Nice job. Good at bat. Do it. Here comes Spriggs now to face the lefty. Only Kemp. This guy is a rough pitcher, it looks like. This Rays bullpen is phenomenal. Reason 20-8.
Back to the top of the lineup.
2 out. Tying run at second.
Number 5, second baseman.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And the 1-0.
Don't do that. Look at Springs real quick. Springs, I'm sorry. 29, 73 overall. Very good guy. Very consistent.
And ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kemp hits that to center, and that's going to drop down. Here comes Piscotti, the throw home. Of course it's in time. Why the fuck would it not be?
One left for Oakland. Our score remains.
It'd be nice to get that animation. Just give me the L, man. Just give me the L. This has been the most unluckiest game I've ever seen.
Threat, Randy or Rosarena. The right-hander back to work. Out to short, Pinder. Gloves it.
Oh, come on. You mean we didn't get a super animation like Kiermaier just got? Okay. Just hand me the L. This game's just predetermined.
To possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do
Really?
Here's
Gonna blunt?
Trying to move him over here.
And you're going to make it too? Or
Throw is low, and he can't hang on safe.
somebody wants to get demoted.
And now it's Brandon Lowe.
The game has set up its rigging. Let's see him hit the home run now. Probably going to happen. 3-run homer's probably going to happen. The game's like, okay, you've tied it up almost too many times, so we're going to probably hit a home run at some point. Either going to hang a pitch or it's going to put one right down the middle. Sing that to Pache. Yeah, did you see that extra hop that Pache got there? Why didn't it do that for Kiermaier? Probably could have been safe if it wasn't for that bullshit animation. But hey, it's the show. It picks who's going to win before the game even starts. Can't really convince me otherwise. But hey, I'm the fool. Runners on the corners, 1 out for Zunino. There it is. There it is, guys. What did I tell you was going to happen? What did I tell you was going to happen? 3-run shot for Zunino. If anyone ever says that no one knows this game, I want people to show this clip. I want people to show this half inning here. I knew a home run was going to happen when the game rigged.
Anytime you have a pitch down the
It's not where I threw that pitch, Game, and you know it. But hey, it's the show. That's not where I wanted it, and the game knows it. 24 vision, 26 contact, and he has good timing, hits a home run on a ground ball pitch. Meanwhile, we're getting stuff hanging down the middle on Seth Brown, and we get pop-ups in the infield. This game's hitting is absolutely broken. Cannot convince me otherwise. Anyway, rant over. Let's get back to the game. 2 outs here in the 8th.
Number 2. Austin Meadows now for the 4th time tonight. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Out there to center. Pache under it.
All right. Well, let's see what we can do here. Probably nothing because the game rigs. So I'm here to get my 3 good timing outs. See, that makes no sense to me. I'm sorry. Seth Brown with similar hitting as Zunino gets a slider hanging down the middle of the plate and he gets pop outs to the infield. Zunino gets a sinker that apparently goes in the middle of the plate and he hits it way out. Yeah, the hitting is fine in this game. Hitting is fine in this game. It's perfect.
The pitch.
Be nice to be a rigging game.
Tampa Bay's bullpen with some
Rays
action.
bullpen back up.
Fairbanks preparing to come on if needed. Rayleigh warming up as well.
18,000 here tonight at the Oak. But you guys had to see a rigged game. And I'm going to keep saying that because that's what it is. It's rigged. It is rigged, guys. Prove me wrong.
Here's a 1-1.
Pache is going to fly out to right.
Center field. Phillips under it.
Nino has 29 plate vision. 29. He gets a sinker that was supposed to be down and in, but the game's like, nah, you wanted it down the middle. They still haven't fixed the pitching. Here's Brown.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Not good splits against lefties. Come in there. Our pitch, I was late on that one.
That's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this
sped
guy
the
out
pitch
there
up.
on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Of course, it's got to go foul. If it's in the zone, we make contact. It's always got to go foul. Always.
The wind and the pitch.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Good pitch.
Brown
strikes out.
Down on strikes.
I'm not the AI. I can't foul pitches off even if it's out of the zone. So.
Chad Pinder now.
Pinder.
Not shortstop. Chad Pinder.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm not kidding, man. Like, I want people to go back to watch the top of the 8th and tell me I'm wrong.
And a foul ball.
Pinder almost had that one. But of course it's going to hook foul because the show.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Pitch.
Right through there, got him. That ends
All right.
the inning.
Well,
Nothing
as
doing
usual,
there
we
for
ain't
the
going to do
A's.
anything.
They're down here 5-1. Back in Oakland.
Selman here.
Now Brett Phillips. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Selman. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against
I'm going to have to lower the AI contact all the way down to nothing if they can.
same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Next offering is downstairs. And a foul
I was
ball.
ripped. It's just so frustrating. Like, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't mind losing. I really don't, but stop rigging it.
And a 1-2.
If I can't hit a home run with a power hitter on a hanging slider that has 29 or 33 plate vision, you cannot take a sinker that's supposed to be down with 29 plate vision with good timing and hit it out. You just can't. That makes no sense. That literally makes no sense. 0 cents. The stats don't matter in this game. I honestly think stats are here for, like, the attributes are just cosmetic. They don't matter.
You know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
Here's Kiermaier now.
I will take my responsibility. We definitely had chances to score. I think the game has rigged in different ways. We're looking at the faulty animation that happened in left with Diaz. I thought he tripped, to be honest with you. I thought he tripped or something. He dove way too early for that ball. The one with Phillips, yeah, that's my fault. I thought he was going to catch it with his great fielding. But I guess the game knew I was going to go back, so he was going to let it drop. There's a hit. It'd be nice to get a hit whenever the fuck you want.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Randy Arozarena.
You know, we had the umpire that wasn't calling strikes that led to 2 runs.
Settles under this one.
Happened on 3 straight pitches. Could have been strikes, but they just were not called. Oh well. Go to the bottom of the 9th. Let's see if we can do something.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Peter Fairbanks. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had
Who's
the
Fairbanks?
last 5 days off. Bottom 9, here's Ramon Laureano.
The Athletic, the right fielder.
And a pitch. That one
Another
off
good
the mark,
pitcher.
ball 1.
Fairbanks, yeah. Good luck with us getting anything off this guy.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Next one is off the
2-1.
plate. And a count 2-1. The count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Are really early on that?
Right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that hit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just give me the L. Okay, I get it. You're rigging. I get it.
The designated hitter, Austin Allen.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It might be
I was
time
late
to
on that.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a foul ball.
Of course, it's foul. Like I said before, it can never be fucking in play. It always has to be foul.
One down, base is empty. And now just 2 outs away.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits.
Yep, of course. We're not the AI either. We can't just foul off every fucking pitch like, you know, like the AI can. So here's Mcdonald. Let's see if we can get him 3 hits for him. It's so frustrating, man.
McDonald stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball right there. Next pitch inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Two outs.
Should have swung at that.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
He can live up in the zone.
Probably would have called that a strike anyway.
Guys
2-1.
chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Just one out away. Try to close it out.
And Mickey, good timing up in the zone again, but he's going to beat it out. Baby Mickey. He is showing the effort tonight. He's going to be playing tomorrow, too. He is showing the effort. Even being down, he is showing the effort.
So here's Murphy now. This one chopped to
more good timing, more outs, and there you go. Game's over. We lose because of some rigging. No, seriously, if you happen to watch the whole game, thank you so much. Tell me I'm wrong. Fine. But that's just a rough loss, man. Mickey Mcdonald definitely a bright point. I still think Kemp pitched very good. Really, we got some hits though. We got some hits though. We had our chance, just didn't work out. See, that's the thing I was telling about. That's such an early animation right there. Nice throw by Kiermaier to get out Piscotti at the plate, which, you know, he didn't get the extra animation, so if he would have got that, we could have been safe. Zanino's 3-run shot, which that's where the rigging was happening. I called that before the inning even started. But hey, it's the show. It's going to rig. It's always rigged. What can you do? Maybe we'll come back and win in the broadcast in real life on tomorrow for the matinee. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Leave a like, dislike, comment, do whatever. Subscribe. Try to get to 100. Appreciate you very much. And I will see you in the next game. Or I'll see you in the O.co, I guess is the better way to put it. Have a good one.